Hi, today we are going to show you how one of DSF's products, namely DSF Invest stablecoin strategy works. This is what the DSF application looks like, which is already running on the main Ethereum network and allows our users to earn in stablecoin. So, how does it work? DSF is a provider of liquidity or funds for exchange transactions on the Curve decentralized exchange. In other words, we provide funds to the exchange so that other users can perform exchange transactions. The Curve pays us a commission for these actions. In our strategy, we use convex in order to increase returns. Let's go through the user's interface. The user transmits USDT. The DSF smart contract splits the USDT into 4 stablecoins, transfers those assets to Curve exchange, and stores them to Convex. Commissions are paid in CRV and CVX tokens. Next, when the user wants to withdraw his or her asset, the smart contract sells the CRV and CVX earned to the underlying asset. In this case, USDT and the user takes the underlying asset plus their commissions. The user transfers stablecoin. His asset stays in stablecoin and he earns in stablecoin. DSF has 3 major advantages: security, affordability, and cost-effectiveness. Let's break each one down individually. Security. We use key Ethereum blockchain applications in our strategy, such as the Curve decentralized exchange. It's in the top 3 of all applications in the Ethereum ecosystem, and at the time of this video has almost $5 billion in funds transferred to it for exchange transactions. And we are using Convex to increase returns on exchange transactions. Curve has a leading position. The exchange operates in 12 blockchains. Accessibility. When we talk about accessibility, we mean a clear and user-friendly interface which the user may interact with. The interface of Exchange Curve looks like this, despite it being the largest one. It is difficult to understand it for the average user. It is problematic to find the technical documentation, explaining the whole process step by step. Convex, which we use to improve profitability, looks almost the same as Curve, but a little prettier. Now, we will move on to the coins from our strategy. These are USDT, DAI, USDC and MIM. In our strategy, we follow the low-risk rule and work with the major market participants. USDT is one of the first stablecoin. USDC, which is backed by a real asset. DAI. This stablecoin is backed by other cryptocurrencies, such as Ethereum, wrapped Bitcoin, Ripple and others. Stablecoin MIM, which works based on the same idea as DAI. Cost effectiveness. If we look closely at the Curve app, we will see that the user needs to perform a huge number of actions and transactions. In order to start earning, he has to go through 17 steps and spend from 40 up to 110, maybe even $150, depending on the lot on the Ethereum network. DSF Invest allows you to do it faster, spending a minimum of your time and saving your money. Let's see how it works. Just come to our app, select an asset where you want to store your funds, click Next Step, and select the amount you want to place. Nextly, we get to the Commission Optimization tab. If a user uses commission optimization, then within 24 hours, DSF collects all the small amounts into one large pool, determines the minimum commission cost on the Ethereum network, and deposits the user's funds. All of this happens automatically. Or, if the user wants his assets to start working right away, he can uncheck this box. In this case, he can immediately place his asset. Let's say an amount of $20,000–$40,000. His funds will start working on him right away. and he will pay off the cost of the Ether network's commissions pretty quickly. Let's look at the option that allows us to save money. We have already decided on the numbers. Let's click on the Next button. Here there is a confirmation screen, which gives us information on how much we store, profitability, the amount of $5, and how much will be spent. We perform the transaction. This is the interface of the MetaMask wallet. Now we will show what it looks like inside of our smart contract through the eyes of a developer or an advanced user. This is a DSF LP smart contract. This is what the transaction looks like when the client has used the commission optimization feature. The smart contract was delegated almost $2,000. Then, when the transaction is executed and the smart contract puts it all into a strategy, you get the following. Here you might see steps we have previously described. Here we may see how a smart contract works. The funds from the user go to the smart contract. We had 2 users of $2,000 each. That's why we have this amount over here. Then, the smart contract goes to Curve, perform exchange transactions. Next, it delivers liquidity and receives LP token. Next, he goes to Convex and seeds funds to optimize profitability. And most importantly, he gives LP token to the user's purse. LP token is a key to unwind this whole transaction back. The DSF contract itself doesn't hold user funds and it doesn't have access to their keys. User funds are placed on the Curve exchange. As we have seen, it is one of the leading exchanges. The key to rewind all transactions is in the user's wallet, and it looks like this. Only someone with a DSF LP token can unwind that entire transaction back. That, briefly, is how the DSF Invest strategy works. In the future, there will be strategies that will allow you to work with more market volume. This strategy, Frax3 CRV, Frax USDC, MIM, is what we have implemented. Right now, we have chosen the strategy with the minimum possible risk and maximum profitability. In the future, we will implement an Ethereum-based strategy. We will take Ethereum and ST Ethereum is Lido Finance. We will take Frax. We will take Alchemix and Synthetics. Let's take the 4 main key players that will generate these numbers on average. That's probably it. Contact us on social media for more information. We'll be happy to respond. Twitter, Instagram or Telegram.